All right, grade 12, grade 11, we have got the sequence here. It says the sequence defined has the first 4 terms. So we have got 2, 12, 28, 50. The question say determine the general term. So the general term should be in this form. We will have Tn is equal to an squared plus bn plus c. All right, so what we are basically looking for, we are looking for a, b, and c. So that is exactly what we are looking for. So what we can do now is to differentiate. So we have got 2, we have got 12, we have 28, we have got 50, right? So we take the first difference, okay, the first difference there. Now what we are going to have, when we say 12 minus 2, that is T2 minus T1 to give us 10. All right, when we say 28 minus 12, that will give us 16. When we say 50 minus 28, that will give us 22. All right, so what you are basically saying is that you are saying T2 minus T1, you get 10, T3 minus T2, you get 16, T4 minus T3, that will give you what? 22. That is what you are basically saying there. All right, so now we have to differentiate again until we get a common difference or a constant difference. All right, so now when you say 16 minus 10, that will give you 6. When you say 22 minus 16, that will give you 6, right? So now 6 is our common difference. All right, so this is what we have. Now what we can do is to equate. So we will say 2a is equal to 6. All right, now we solve for what? For a. We find the value of a. Now 2 and 2 cancel, and then we have got a is equal to what? Is equal to 3. All right, so now we do have the value of a. So now we need the value of b and the value of c. Okay, so it's just that I don't have enough time on this video. I was gonna tell you where this 2a is coming from, okay? But what you need to know is that once you have got your common difference, okay, you need to equate that number to 2a, okay? So in this case, you need to say 2a is equal to what? Is equal to 6. Now, you will say 3a plus b is equal to what? Is equal to 10. Is equal to the first difference that you have done. All right, so this means we have got 3a plus b, which is equal to what? That is equal to 10. This you should not forget when you get into the exam. All right, the common difference, you equate it to 2a. The first difference, you will equate it to 3a plus b. All right, so let us solve now. We have got 3. The value of a, we already have it, which is 3 there. So it's multiplied by 3 plus b, that is equal to 10. Now we solve for b. b is equal to 10 minus 9. Now where do I get 9? It's 3 multiplied by 3. And then you take it to the right hand side of the equation. You'll have negative 9. Therefore, the value of b is equal to 1. We have to equate now the first term there. So we will say a plus b plus c is equal to 2. That is equal to T1 there. So we will have a plus b plus c is equal to what? 2, which is T1, right? So now the value of a is 3. We write 3. The value of b is 1. We write 1. And then we are looking for the value of c. Now c is equal to 2. When you add the 3 and 1, you will get 4. You take 4 to the right hand side of the equation. That is going to be minus what? Minus 4. And therefore, the value of c is equal to negative 2. All right. Now, you do have the formula, which is called the general term. So, you will say Tn is equal to, for the value of a you have got 3, so you write 3n squared. For the value of b you have got 1, so you write 1n like this. Then for the value of c you have got minus 2. Now this one right here becomes your what? Your general term. Okay, that becomes your general term there. All right, now we go to question number 2. They say calculate T40 of this sequence. So that means we need to find term 40. All right, for now we have got 1 2 3 4. T1 is equal to 2, T2 is equal to 12, T3 is equal to 28, T4 is equal to 50. So we have to find T40. All right, we need to look for T40. What we can do is to use the general formula and find T40. All right, come with me, let's do this thing. This is the general term that we are having. We need to find the T40. So that means where there is n, we are going to write 40. Okay, so we have got Tn, which is what? T40. So we write there T40. 3 open brackets, we write 40, and then we square it, plus 40 minus 2. Now T40 is equal to 3. When you say 40 squared, that will give you 1600, and then you close the brackets, plus 40 minus what? Minus 2. Now when you say 3 multiply by 1600, that will give you 4800, right? 4800 plus 40 minus 2. And then when you simplify this, okay, 40 minus 2, that will give you 38. So you will have 4838. That becomes your answer, and that becomes your T40. Then you say, therefore, T40 is equal to 4838. And when you write like this, you are done. Thank you guys. Thank you for your time. Take care.